Course in Miracles, Lesson 53, February 26, 2021, and the full moon happens at like 3:15 a.m. On the 27th. So if you want to put some moon papers out, and then you'll just let them catch the full moon energy, and then put the papers away. And then you write on them on the new moon your desires. Okay, Lesson 53. Today we will review the following 5 things. My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. Since the thoughts of which I'm aware do not mean anything, the world which pictures them can have no meaning. What is producing this world is insane, and so is what it produces. Reality is not insane, and I have real thoughts as well as insane ones. I can therefore see a real world if I look to my real thoughts as my guide for seeing. 2. I am upset because I see a meaningless world. Insane thoughts are upsetting. They produce a world in which there is no order anywhere. Only chaos rules a world which represents chaotic thinking, and chaos has no laws. I cannot live in peace in such a world. I am grateful that this world is not real and that I need not see it at all unless I choose to value it. And I do not choose to value what is totally insane and has no meaning. 3. A meaningless world engenders fear. The totally insane engenders fear because it is completely undependable and offers no grounds for trust. Nothing in madness is dependable. It holds out no safety and no hope, but such a world is not real. I have given it the illusion of reality and have suffered from my belief in it. Now I choose to withdraw this belief and place my trust in reality. In choosing this, I will escape all the effects of the world of fear, because I am acknowledging that it does not exist. And remember, if you find yourself in fear, remember, I do not consent. And remember what you are. Divine child of God. Okay, 4. God did not create a meaningless world. How can a meaningless world exist if God did not create it? He is the source of all meaning, and everything that is real is in his mind. It is in my mind too, because he created it with me. Why should I continue to suffer from the effects of my own insane thoughts when the perfection of creation is my home? Let me remember the power of my decision and recognize where I really abide. Last one. My thoughts are images which I have made. Whatever I see reflects my thoughts. It is my thoughts which tell me where I am and what I am. The fact that I see a world in which there is suffering and loss and death shows me that I am seeing only the representation of my insane thoughts, and am not allowing my real thoughts to cast their beneficent light on what I see. Yet God's way is sure. The images I have made cannot prevail against him, because it is not my will that they do so. My will is his, and I will place no other gods before him. So remember, Wayne Dyer said, loving people live in a loving world, and angry people live in an angry world, or hostile people live in a hostile world. Same world. So, just rescued 2,100 children from underground cages. So you could look at the horror of that, or you could, think about we rescued 2,100 children, so my meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. I am upset because I see a meaningless world. A meaningless world engenders fear. God did not create a meaningless world. My thoughts are images which I have made. So, I have real thoughts as well as insane ones. I can therefore see a real world if I look to my real thoughts as my guide for seeing. So again, my meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. I am upset because I see a meaningless world. A meaningless world engenders fear. God did not create a meaningless world, and my thoughts are images which I have made. Good job, 53. Thanks for doing this. I'll see you tomorrow. See ya.